So you got your financing sorted and you're working with a great agent. The next step in the process is to go house hunting with your agent and start making offers. My name is Phil Wells. I'm a real estate agent serving clients in and around Spokane. I also have a network of top agents in North Idaho who can help you there too. Let's get on with the video. So what is an offer? Essentially, it's just you telling the seller that you want to buy their property. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But there's a lot that goes into an offer, both in terms of strategy and in terms of putting the offer itself together. Looking first at the strategy of an offer. Are you in a buyer's market or a seller's market? If you're in a buyer's market, then you can consider doing things like offering slightly below list price, asking the seller to buy a home warranty for you, and maybe cover some closing costs too. In a seller's market, essentially, you want to provide the path of least resistance for the seller and make their life as easy as possible. You will be at a disadvantage if you ask for closing costs, if you ask for a home warranty, or you offer below list price. Looking now at putting the offer itself together. This is where your agent comes in. They will have already looked at comparable properties to the one you're looking at and will have a pretty good idea of what the property will sell for. Your agent may also reach out to the listing agent to find out what's important to the seller other than just money. Remember, sometimes money isn't everything to a seller. What if they need to move quickly, for example? Once you have all the facts, you'll discuss what a competitive offer looks like with your agent. Remember, your agent only informs your decision making. All the key aspects, including the offer price, come from you, the buyer. Once all that's been discussed, your agent will draft up the offer and submit it to you for electronic signature. An average offer is around 20 pages long, so it's important to read and understand what you're signing at this point, and if you have any questions, please direct them to your agent. Remember, you're not just signing Facebook terms and conditions, you're making a huge financial commitment. So it's important to make sure that everything is accurate and you understand your obligations under the contract you're entering into. It's a good idea to put these discussions regarding your offer in writing so that they can be referred back to at a later date if necessary. Next, you will wait to hear back. Waiting to hear back isn't fun. It can be over quick or it can take a while. Usually there is an expiration date in your offer. The offers that I write include a 3-day expiration date from the date you signed it, so the sellers should respond within this time frame. They can respond in any of the following 4 ways. They can accept the offer, which is exactly what we want. They can reject the offer, they can counter the offer, maybe ask to increase the purchase price or change a closing date or something like that, or they can not reply at all, which is as good as rejection. There are some things you can do to make your offer stand out, and I will put a link to this in the top right of this video. Examples include, if it's a seller's market, you want to include a recent pre-approval letter to show that you can bring money to the closing table. You may also wish to personalize your offer by including a letter or photos to build rapport with the seller. Now I want to take some time to address some frequently asked questions I get about offers. The first one is time of the essence. The early bird catches the worm, and sometimes in real estate this can be true too. It certainly doesn't hurt to get your offer in first. Can I make multiple offers at the same time? Unless you're pre-approved for 2 separate loans and plan to buy 2 separate houses, then you wouldn't be acting in good faith to make multiple offers on multiple properties. What if all of them got accepted at the same time? Is the highest priced offer always the one the seller chooses? 9 times out of 10, yes. However, there are some circumstances where money isn't the highest priority for a seller. For example, if the seller has had one deal fall apart already due to financing issues, then a cash offer in this circumstance would stand out the most. Equally, a seller may already be under contract for a house that they're buying next, so coordinating closings in this situation would help your offer stand out. And that's the value of an agent to reach out to the seller's agent and find out what's important to the seller other than just money. What happens after your offer is accepted? Now I have a separate video on this and I'll link this in the top right of this video. Thanks for watching. Like I said, my name is Phil Wells. I'm a real estate agent in Spokane. If you or anyone you know is looking at moving to Spokane and buying a home, then please reach out to me and I'll be happy to answer any of the questions that you have. Until the next video, thanks for watching.